So today we're filming a get to know us tag. We were gonna do a Q&A, but we didn't get no questions.
Yeah, we didn't get no questions. It's okay though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the get to know us tag. I got the questions on my phone. I found it through lovely Google. And yeah, so we're gonna do like 10 questions. 10,
Yeah.
11. So yeah, first question is, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Atlanta and then I moved to New York, so I grew up in Atlanta and New York.
Okay. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Chicago until I was 18, and I moved back and forth. Like, I go to Chicago often.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chicago, that's my hometown. Where do we currently live?
New York.
New York, yep. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York.
Definitely Brooklyn. How tall are you?
I'm 5'8", 5'9".
5'3/6'11". Those who get it, you know. Those that don't. So, what year were you born?
96.
95. That's me. 95. Mad fast. What's your favorite drink?
Water and tea.
Yep, mine's water with a lime.
Yo, we just...
Tea. That's it. I don't really like drinking juice. We kind of discussed this. Juice is not, it don't taste good. It's just not it.
And soda and shit.
Yeah, I don't really like drinking none of that shit. Water and tea. And if I do drink juice, it gotta be like cold pressed juice, like actual juice that's from the fruit that they pressed out. It can't be juice like with all the additives in it. I hate that shit. Okay. What is your spirit animal? We discussed this. I say she's Dory and like Bambi.
And a monkey.
And a monkey. She's very much monkey, Dory, Bambi. All in one. But yeah, Mads is internally koala. Externally, I'm a cat.
Yeah.
I'm very much
Bassett. No, Bassett is the...
She's a cat.
She's a cat.
She's a cat. And she can transform into a cat. She's a cat on the top. Woman on body. Very much cat. Very much like, I'm chilling, but I don't like to be bothered.
Yeah.
When I ask to be bothered, you know. Yeah. Very much. Okay, so next question. What's your favorite scent?
I like rose.
Yes, sophisticated queen.
Rose. I do like orange, like citrus scents, because it's very like uplifting. I think that's it. But rose is like my favorite one. And then, yeah.
It's funny. We smoking you.
Yo!
We smoking out of you right now.
Smoking Dory.
Smoking you.
And she blue too.
Yo. No, let me stop. My favorite scent is vanilla. I love vanilla. I love cinnamon, chocolate, things of that nature. I love smelling like things that smell like cakes and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
Carrot cake.
not really carrot cake, man. I like chocolate cake, caramel cake,
Okay.
vanilla cake, stuff like that. I want to smell sweet, like edible. What books have you read that changed your life? Like, what book changed your life?
Jambalaya by Louisa Tish. It's like a very spiritual book. She talks about the Orishas, because she's a priest. So she talks about the Orishas and Hoodooism, because she's from Louisiana. So she talks about a lot of that, black folk and stuff. But that's a book so far I always go back to. Like, I always like, because I like how she words things in the book, and then she also has a poem in there that is for self-esteem, and like she just like has like all these like, because it's about like black like sisters, spiritual sisters coming together. So I just like that she just like, I don't know, she just creates like this empowerment. The sex is very empowerment, so I like that book. I haven't read it. It's really good.
So I have 3 books that changed my life. first original book that changed my life because I read it when I was young was the autobiography of Frederick Douglass. Good book. He's very profound. I'm not gonna lie. When I was a little girl, and I was like, damn, I fuck with Frederick Douglass. Then I'll have to say the two books recently that changed my life is The Law of Human Nature by Robert Greene, and then The Four Agreements. I don't remember the name of the author, but yeah, those are the two books.
That's good.
Yeah. The Law of Human Nature is about how humans move. Yeah. And The Four Agreements is about like how to communicate with people, basically, and how to just maneuver through life.
I think I got that book.
That book is good. It's good. It's common sense stuff, but it's like
good common sense.
Yeah, like
it's like I heard it's like basic.
It's basic living common sense shit, but people just remind you to have it. Like it's just a reminder of things that you lack that you should have. You know. Okay, so what's your favorite movie?
I don't have one. I don't really have one specifically, but I like genre titles. I said genre. I like drama title category movies and just anything that just grabs my attention. But yeah.
Mine is Love Jones because it's based in Chicago and the two people are lovers who are creators. They're photographer and poet. I think that's very beautiful.
Yeah. And
then the second movie I would have to say Eve Bayou. It's a very good movie, very beautifully filmed. Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Okay, next question. What's your ideal dream date?
Pick me up, have some shit planned, and have some shit planned that I like and that we both could do that's fun and exciting and adventurous and new. Definitely, we gonna get food.
Yeah. Like, what's a day without food?
Yeah, really. Like,
are we really on a date if we're not getting food?
You want me to die? Do not want to feed me.
Like, you just gonna take me out? You ain't gonna eat?
That I
just eat. You just sit here
and have some weed with some water. Yeah. Like, I don't know,
simple girl, simple day,
simple, chill. You know, nothing like extravagant. Just something that's like simple, but all you planned. Like, and you get me, so you know what I like, so we could like make those moves. Like,
I would have to say my ideal day is just a day where you put me on. Like it could be something new and food, something new and experience, something I've just never did before. Yeah. So I love dates where it's a new feeling. I love new. Yeah. Cause we just meet each other, so it gives me an idea of like what to expect. Right. You understand? Okay. What's the next one? What would you say your fashion sense is?
I would say like Moesha.
Oh, Moesha. Yeah, I can say it.
Moesha, Aaliyah, and yeah, it's like that.
India Arie.
I can
see that.
Kind of like not too sexy, but like sexy in areas that I want to show. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want to show off everything there.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Like chill, sexy.
I would have to say mine is Beyonce, Pam Grier. Well, 2000s Beyonce. Yeah. Pam Grier.
No, her style was so
nice. And like, girlfriends. They're very inspired.
Yeah.
Very inspired by girlfriends. You know, I like to keep it very brown, a lot of brown, very Afrocentric, but sexy. Yeah. What's your morning routine? You gotta do evening and night because they ask for too much.
Okay. I would say like I'll get up, definitely process my dream or what my sleep. Wash my face with cold water to wake me up, and it's refreshing to me. Brush my teeth and then make some tea that, make something to eat or take a shower, depends, whatever comes first. And then just like listen to some music. Definitely start with music when I wake up. I like to listen to like jazz when I get up, or just like the ramp.
Oh
yeah, that music, or just like music that's just like really soothing to my brain. So I feel like I'm waking up, so I'm not rushing to do anything.
You gotta rush to no Chief Keef on.
Yeah, that's like
that's like on.
That's that
That's
on
that
the go.
night music.
Yeah, like turned up. But I like to listen to chill music, and when I get up, like you know, and then make some breakfast, and then just create for the day and stuff like that. Yeah.
I would have to say my routine will start with me, waking up, drink some water, because the water is right by my bed every time.
Right.
And then I kind of just express gratitude. I just talk out loud for a minute, just to like process my thoughts or anything. And then I get up. I'm either gonna dance, like start some music on and dance, or I'm gonna eat. So it depends. I might get up and dance first and then eat, but sometimes I eat and then I dance. But I'm definitely getting up and dance. And this is my ideal morning routine. This is not my work routine, because that's not how I want to get up. But anywho. And then after that, after I dance or I eat, I take a shower, and that's it. Yeah. After that, the morning damn near over. Once I take a shower, so.
That like once you stay and you actually start like working, or you gotta go somewhere, it's like
now it's about 1, 2, 12 shit. So okay. What was your dream job as a child?
I wanted to be a fashion designer. I used to like draw dresses, like long dresses, and like purses and stuff, and just very like detailed stuff. But that was like my first like ever dream to be, and everything else was like a lawyer and nurse and stuff. But that's because like I was like following my mom, like the cliche, I guess, like that's like the quickest way to make money and stuff, like the idea, like the media. But nah, that's not that anymore. I think who knows, fashion design though, I'll probably consider it in the future, like if I really want to sit and actually learn how to sew and like tap into drawing and stuff. But right now I'm good with that. I settle with that.
That was good, You're doing other things that's still creative.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, if this leads me to that, I would not be like, I wouldn't be mad. I feel like
my dream job when I was a child was a dance choreographer. I used to be a dancing child. I used to dance a lot. I knew all the new dances. I used to make up dances, like
the bop.
Yep, the bop, and all that shit. So
Footwork.
Girl, I didn't know how to footwork, but I knew how to like start make it look like I'm about to do something. So I was definitely a dancer. I used to love dancing, but I'm not no more. But I definitely did. Like when I was younger, that was my thing. I used to do African dance. I did Aztec dancing. I did ballroom dancing. I did all types of dancing because I wanted to be a dancer. So for years, for years I wanted to be a dancer. So I did so many different types of like dancing. So I did all types, girl. I did ballerina. I was a ballerina for a little bit. Like I did ballet, but it was very short lived. But
ballet is like
I was only in ballet for like a couple of months. It was when I first moved over to where I lived at. Ended up being my childhood home. I was like 5, 6. So my first real like memory. I remember being in that class and never going back after that day.
Damn.
So what would you say? I'm not gonna ask that one because we had a hard time answering that one. What is your sun sign and do you relate to it?
My sun sign? I'm Pisces. And yes, I relate very, very much.
she's Pisces though.
Like sidereal and tropical, so.
I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn in reality because I'm very like goal oriented and I handle my business. Yeah. But I do give a lot of Saturn energy sometimes. But I'm like I'm Capricorn. I'm more so Capricorn.
Yeah, she's more Capricorn.
Yeah, I'm definitely like ultimate.
I could feel like I could see you being like a Sag moon or like a Sag rising.
I know Sag in my chart. My big threes.
Your big threes.
No, I don't have Sag in my big threes. I just think I have like I communicate like a Sag, so I definitely will curse a nigga out.
Yeah.
I'm very blunt about it, and I'm very honest in how I just say things.
Yeah.
But because I'm a Capricorn, my delivery is just not.
It could be grounded to some and then not.
Nah, it's my delivery is very Capricorn. Like how I deliver what I'm about to say is very Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
But when I say it's the honest truth, like,
Yeah,
it's very sad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Okay. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And it'd be anywhere. Like if you had the freedom.
Africa.
Africa.
Like, I would definitely, you know, do my research on where I want to be, but or the Caribbean, anywhere but the United States.
Yeah,
but
I live in Lagos.
Yeah,
I really want to live in like Nigeria. Like, yeah, I definitely want to live in like Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
That's if I have the freedom to. And then I would love to live in places like the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Somewhere tropical, somewhere warm. Okay, the last question. I'm trying to get something very serious. Trying to give y'all a good one, y'all. Give me a second. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? It don't have to be too personal. It could be something like emotional.
yeah.
What?
I think shadow work. Honestly, yeah. Just cause it's like.
But like what shadow? Because that's like when I think of struggle, I automatically think of shadow work. So like what work within shadow work?
My emotions and not living illusion, like and not romanticizing. I think those are my biggest like main, and also just introspecting. Like those were like the main things I definitely feel like I overcome because like I don't know, you just like I feel like people don't look within themselves to see what they did wrong or to see the things that like who like their dark side pretty much, like the negative things that they don't like about themselves, but that's what kind of like they connect to, or even just positive things. But I feel like it's not realistic to just be like all positive stuff. Like you still
false.
Yeah, the false reality. And I think I've never done that before. Like I've definitely been myself, but I feel like I've never really like went through a deep like shadow work period where I sat and like introspected. So that was a good thing I feel like I can overcome.
Yeah.
And my fears, just like small fears of like my career and stuff like that, like coming out of my comfort zone. But
I would have to say my biggest struggle I overcame was being like us, like not wanting to be disliked. I used to have a struggle of like not wanting people to dislike me. So I would like dilute, because I'm very, I hear from people that I can be a little intimidating when you first meet me, because I'm just very like, my demeanor and my energy is very just like
raw.
Yeah, you can feel me. Like there's no way if I'm in the room you're not gonna feel me. So people just took that as intimidation, but I don't care no more. But for a long time I used to struggle with like not wanting to intimidate people. But after a while, if I diluted myself and noticing that even with my diluted self you're intimidated, maybe I'm gonna just have to step my cookies up and say fuck you, because I'm not doing nothing. So now I don't care. Yeah. People dislike me and I'm just like, well, tell me why. Yeah. Like that is, tell me why that you dislike me. And it's probably gonna be like, oh, she just say what she wanna say, when in reality, you ask me something, I tell you the truth.
And sometimes it's just needed.
Yeah. At some point you can't sit up and listen to somebody say the same shit over again and not tell them the truth. I'm gonna be the person to be like, she been saying this or he been saying this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna tell them that's not true, or who gonna tell them the reality? You know. And I don't know. I'm like a mirror. I'm definitely a mirror. I reflect back to you yourself. Like if you are dealing with insecurities within yourself, I don't know. I reflect it back to you.
Yeah.
I try not to, but it's kind of hard not to be around me and not think about your insecurities.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like I'm the type of person you gotta be like very honest with.
Yeah. Strong-minded.
Yeah, you have to be honest in your roots because it's gonna be hard to be around me if you're not.
Yeah. So, I feel that. I feel like people probably wonder like how we friends.
Cause I be telling her like, about stuff and she accepts it.
I feel like people are probably, cause like I'm more like chill and like empathetic, and she's empathetic and chill, but she's like
I don't let my empathy distract me from the reality.
Right.
Like I can empathize with you and still see what you're really doing, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I be like too compassionate, and I think like it's a great thing to have compassion, empathy, and like stuff like that. But I feel like
people be taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
I hate seeing it too, because I be like, she just be chilling.
Yeah.
And y'all see the chillness and think that's like a playground.
Yeah.
And I don't fuck with that, bro.
Yeah, I think like I'm learning how to like stick up for myself in times that's needed. Like, you know, I ain't no bully or nothing, but I would definitely, I feel like I'm more inspired to just be like, no, or like, first time I see some weird shit, I don't like,
you don't try to give them the benefit of the doubt.
The benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, because I think we friends, we balance each other out.
Yeah.
You are like the sweetness, you kind of do, like, it's a good cop, bad cop type of situation.
Yeah.
Like,
and I'm a cat moon, so.
Yeah, so and then the thing is, when it's time to be honest, if I'm saying some real shit, she gonna be like, yeah, she's right.
Honestly, I will cry my ass off.
No, I'm not even talking about just you. I'm talking about when we even be talking to other people. Like, when we talking to other people and we know they saying bullshit.
Yeah.
You'll be the first to call it out.
Yeah.
You'll be the first person to be like, bullshit.
Yeah. I'm like, are you peeped that, bro? And you like, I thought it was the only one.
Yeah, like, I be the one that try not to be the one that call it out, because I know it's gonna be, they guarantee that I'm gonna call it out.
Yeah.
But you be the one that's like, no, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's weird.
So we kind of see it. She peeps it. I say, yep, that's a fact.
Yeah.
I been peeped it. I just didn't want to say it.
Nah, we're like really balanced in friendship. So like, you know, cause I don't know, when I first met Janice, I didn't see her as like intimidation. I honestly was happy I have a black friend.
Girl.
So I didn't see her as like, oh, like she trying to like, she thinks she better than me, or blah, blah, blah. Cause it's like,
it's a Capricorn thing, y'all. I swear. If you ask a Capricorn, we stay going through it with people, cause it's a weirdness. I don't know, some weird energy out there to Caps. Oh no. Yeah. And on top of that, I just think, I'm the type of person. On top of that, I'm very, like I said, I'm goal oriented, and I go after what I want to do. So if you're not doing what you want to do, you know, I can tell some people, everybody naturally get into like a jealous, you know, energy. Is a natural thing to get into jealousy, but to some people, their jealousy turns into envy. Yeah. And that's when it becomes a problem, you know?
Yeah, because jealousy is like an insecurity.
Yeah, but if you're able to recognize that you're jealous and you have a jealousy because you're lacking in something that they have, that's okay. But if you turn your jealousy into like now you're trying to make me feel like there's something wrong with me because you're not comfortable with yourself, then
that's when it's like,
it's an envy thing. That's a problem. Like, you're trying to manipulate me. I get gaslight a lot. People gaslight me all day because they don't want to feel, they don't want to take accountability for the shit they do, bro.
I think so too. I think like, I don't know, I think people like do see you as like elevated, especially like you coming here from Chicago when you like really working your way up from college to now. Yeah, I feel like people are like,
and you see my come up. That's another thing. People ain't see my come up. Like,
and Janice, she's really pretty, so I feel like,
thank you.
So it's like, I feel like people see you and they're like, damn, she got it together. Like, she's pretty as hell. She's black as hell. She's a good artist. Like, I don't know, it's weird. And then, like you said, people feel you. So it's like, I feel it, but I don't be
You feel it, but you get it.
I get it. If I feel insecure about something, like, I express that.
Yeah.
And, like, she helps me overcome that. Like, and I've never been in a situation where I was jealous of, like, my friends or, like, anything. Just, I don't know. Like, I just feel like that's clearly within me. Especially if somebody ain't do nothing to me. So
I had jealous moments where I was jealous of people, but I've always checked myself and be like, you're a hater.
Yeah. And it's something, you know, I feel like you gotta turn that to motivation.
Yeah.
Ask
like, some questions too. If you see somebody, you look at them and be like, yo, how they doing that? You should be like, you should literally ask them, how are you doing this? Like, those are the type of people I love befriending people that I, like, find to be, like, well off. I like to befriending people that is doing better than me, because it's like, I can gain something from this, you know?
Right, especially people you can learn from. Oh my god, like, you can learn from.
Exactly.
Because, you know, you got outgrow people, and that's natural, but it's like, I feel like it's good to have people in your corner that you look up, like, you're inspired by.
Exactly.
You know?
Everybody that's my friend, I look up to them.
Yeah.
If you're around me, I look up to you. And I don't got that many friends. I got one. There you go. I look up to her and my siblings.
And hella sisters.
I look up to my sisters. I love my sisters are my motivation. Like, my older sisters, my younger sisters, my younger sister, and my older sisters. They're like my motivation, and my mom. Like, they motivate me to be the best woman I can be. Like, and seeing them strive and do everything that they do, and everything they put me on to. Like, I am my fam. I'm the women in my family, so I feel like I understand why people feel me, because my sister's the same way. You get around them, you feel them too. Like, we're like women. Like, we're very strong women. In a way of, like, we're not strong like the strong, like, superwoman put a cape on strong women. We just like embody femininity to the core, and it's nothing but women in the house with me. So it's like strong feminine women at that. So
when you grew up around that,
there's no way you cannot be that. There's just no way around that. If you around women who strive every day, who literally are like what everybody would want to be as a woman, because they're beautiful, they're smart, creative, they get to the bag. Like, my sisters, motivated. Shout out to my sisters.
Nah, your sisters are cool.
They're cool. They're beautiful.
They're very inspiring.
And my mom too. My mom, she's inspiring as hell. Yeah. So I'm around nothing but, like, strong-minded women. So you're not gonna get a woman that's not stronger-minded. Right. You know, if you're in that environment. So So I think we chatted now.
Yeah, we chatted.
So let's
we like, okay, y'all, we just get a little sentimental now.
So we're just gonna end it here. We're not gonna put everything in a YouTube video, so we're gonna cut some things out. If you want to hear, like, more in-depth conversation and, like, get more about us, you know, listen to the podcast.
Yeah, listen to the podcast.
Yeah, listen to the podcast. But this is just a snippet of what to expect. This is episode 4. I know that it's coming in late, but it's a snowstorm, so we couldn't even meet up to do this. So, this is episode 4 for sure, but episode 5 is still coming out Monday. Yeah. It's a good episode, but episode 6, we got something good. And we said this last time, but episode 6 is really a good episode. And we got some art and, like, other stuff coming with it. So, yeah. And we got a guest. So, yeah, I'm excited.
I'm hella excited. Yeah. So, y'all stay tuned for episode 5 and 6.
5 and 6, y'all. Yeah, bye.